all that thou doest is, thou shunnest the sin, not of abhorrence of the sin, but for fear of the punishment that attends it, like the thief that yet refuseth to take away his neighbour's horse, not of hatred of theft, but the fear of the gallows. How dost thou like thyself, as considered possessed with a body of sin, and as feeling and finding that sin worketh in thy members? Doth this yield thee inward pleasedness of mind, and a kind of secret sweetness or bow? For to be sure, where a sanctified mind is, there is nothing more odious in itself, nor that makes a man so in his own eyes, as doth this sight, the sight of sin in him, of the working of lust in him. Job 42:6, Ezekiel 16:63, Romans 6:12. It is this that makes the good man ashamed, that makes him blush, and that makes him abhor himself. How look thy duties in thine eyes? I mean thy duties which thou doest in the service of God. I say, how look the best of these, the most warm and spiritual of these, since not one of them can be performed, but they do catch the stain of sin as coming from thee? Or art thou through the ignorance that is in thee, as one unacquainted with these things? Why wouldest thou go to heaven? Is it because thou wouldest be saved from hell, or because thou wouldest be freed from sin? I say, wouldest thou go to heaven because it is a place that is holy, or because it is a place remote from the pains of hell? I ask again, wherein dost thou think the blessedness of heaven consists? Is it in the holiness that is there, or in the freedom that is there from hell? There is not a man alive but would go to heaven, that he may be saved from hell. But how many would go thither, that they might be saved from the pleasures of sin, from the inward pleasure of sin? Of that I will be silent, though surely they are those that are out of love with sin, and that do depart from iniquity. Verily, my brethren, it is a great thing to depart from iniquity. It is a great thing to have my will, my mind, and my affections departing from it. But, as they that depart from iniquity withdraw their minds and affections from the lusts and motions of it, so they depart also from the occasions of it. There are occasions by which sin worketh to bring forth the fruits thereof, and some seek those occasions. Romans 14:13, 1 Timothy 5:4, Exodus 23:7, Proverbs 5:8, 2 Timothy 2:16.